Swim finally. Haven't swim this year in Norway, so now we're gonna go. Yeah. So now I'm on my way. It's going to be nice to go to the beach. Out the bus, and now we're going. But why we have to walk in like close to the cars? This is good. Long time I've been here, like I didn't even remember I was here, but now I remember. But I'm not sure where I'm going, because I think we was using car before. I wonder why I'm dressed like this while I'm going to the beach. But yeah, I'm going to make a video, you know, dancing video. So I wanted to like look a little bit different. Now me and mom is walking on the beach. It's very lovely. It's first time in Norway.
Yeah.
We are coming from Portugal. Oj! Oj! I almost hit my one. That's quite clever. Alright, there's nothing. Okay. Let's film it. What do you think about it?
It's lovely.
Lovely!
Neatly.
I was swimming, guys. This was amazing. Maybe I will show you, maybe not. Too much air. We are watching this lady talking about she meeting these Hollywood stars in the 80s, Madonna, Michael Jackson, and everything like this. And she is, what to say? She was a photograph. She was taking picture of them, and it's like she's a middleman. So I can like that to hear her talking, then I get a feeling, you know.
But that's part of, you know, what makes. He wasn't introducing me as his fiance. He was introducing me to his fiance, and he really did not like me grabbing him and hugging him. If you know anything about Miles Davis, that's like the last thing you want to do when you first meet him, you know. And so he was really not happy with me. And I said, well, where would you like to shoot? And he said, come on in my house. And so I went in the house. And he said, I want you to pick out what I'm going to wear. So I said, okay. He said, I want you to go in my closet. I want you to go through all my drawers, and you bring that down. And he's talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt, which I don't care for. But he's Miles Davis, and I know he's crazy. I had called friends of mine who had performed with him before. I mean, they were in his band, Dave Sanborn, and everybody went like, good luck. And so I'm up in his closet, which was really quite a trip. I wish I'd taken my camera. That's a regret that I have, because he had these shoes that looked like he visited Elf World every week. And he had shoulder pad, he had like a closet that was unbelievable. You know, you'd think someone like Sarah Bernhardt, the great actress of the 40s, would have what he had, what was in that closet. And I come down the stairs with an outfit, and as I'm coming down the stairs, he says, girl, what were you doing in my closet? So I said, well, you told me. He said, get down here. So I come downstairs, and throughout the day, it took 8 hours, okay, of him basically torturing me, telling me he wanted to shoot all the way down on the beach, which it was all these stairs down. Sorry about that, just a second here. Coming back up these stairs with all this equipment, and it had been all day long. And I started to feel this is when it was the worst. I have to bring back a picture. You're as good as your last picture. Same as a recording artist. It's like you're as good as your last record. You have to do it again. And Miles had really gotten to me. I felt somewhat like a prostitute, in that I was letting myself be run in a way, and it went on for hours. And I had come to a place, I hate myself for that, so of course I was blaming him, and I hated him. I didn't just dislike him, I hated him, okay? And the hate was really consuming me. So I always play music when I'm shooting, so I put on Bulgarian folk music and to calm myself down, because I love Bulgarian folk music. And Miles says, "Take that crap off the radio." I said, "It's not the radio, it's my tape." So he said, that's the way I'm talking to him by now. And he said, "Take that off." And he said, "Son," it was still playing, and he pushed the thing down because it was a cassette machine, and he said, "Son, get me my horn." His son was there. So I have seen Miles perform, and when I saw him perform, it was in a small club, and he had his back to me the entire time, okay? To the whole audience, not just to me. I just happened to be in the audience. Anyway, Miles gets his horn, and he starts playing right to my face, like right to my face. And it's not like I'm a big jazz fan or a Miles fan or a freak, but I literally could feel all of my hatred melting. I could actually feel it. And as he played, and if you put that picture up now, because it was dusk and the sun, it had been cloudy and the sun started coming out. And I really felt while he played that I was seeing Gabriel. So that was the biggest blessing in all of my photo career, and the highest moment that I've ever had. So having that kind of low and that kind of high, simply because of what this horrible human being could put forth, and it really clarified even more. I always knew it, but it made it so clear for me that the messenger is not the message. And that's what's important, is the message. And he delivered that message like nobody else could.
That's